we're on the third way of solving quadratic equations. This one is by factoring. In order to solve by factoring, I need to set it equal to 0 first. So what I want to do is I'm going to start by subtracting 45 on both sides. On the left side, I can't combine it, so I'm just going to rewrite it. Okay, so remember when I'm factoring, guys, when I'm factoring, I'm looking for what multiplies to negative 45 and adds up to negative 4. So what are two numbers that multiply to negative 45 and then also add to negative 4? 9 and 5, which one needs to be negative? 9. It needs to be the larger number that's negative. Okay, so does this look kind of familiar? What are you doing? Better not be soda on my floor. This looks kind of familiar, doesn't it? This piece? This looks like what we did last chapter, right? What do I want to do next? Yeah, set the pieces equal to 0. Okay, then what? Then I solve. So on the first one, I add 9 to both sides, and I get x equals 9. Then I do the same thing on the other one. I subtract 5 from both sides, and I get x equals negative 5. Questions there? Okay, so questions on number 1? Okay, so then what I want to do next is, on number 2, notice all 3 of these numbers. On this one, I can divide out the number they have in common. What number do they have in common? 5. So I'm going to divide every single piece of the equation by 5, including the 0. Okay, so on my first term, what do I get? Okay, and then 15x divided by 5 gives me 10 divided by 5, 2. 0 divided by 5, 0. Okay. Then I'm looking for what multiplies to 2 and adds to 3. 1 and 2. Okay. And then what do I do from here? Set it equal to 0. Okay. Then I subtract 1 on both sides from my first equation. And on the second equation, I subtract 2, and I get x equals negative 2. Questions here?